Boy, have I got 3 great driver drills for you. So let's get after it. Folks, if you can't drive, you can't play. In fact, to be quite honest, if I can't drive it, I have no interest in playing. But I want you to understand that this golf club right here, well, especially this one, because it's automatic, this golf club turns out to fit me extremely, extremely well. Now, that's not one of our 3 driver drills, but I'm going to encourage you. I have got this super high launch shaft. I've got a bunch of shafts in here, and I will do a shaft test at one point. I've got a 11-degree driver. It's a 9 turned up to 11 to help me launch the ball up in the air. And I've got these 3 exercises that I think could possibly change your entire life as a golfer. They are like this. Folks, number 1, sometimes you've got to slow down because you're not aware of what you're doing. You've got to take it down to a speed, maybe 70% of maximum, that you can actually feel what the heck you're doing with the golf club. Go figure. Wouldn't that be a new thing? Once you become aware, you can bring your speed back up. And this is called learning. So I've already warmed up with a handful of 7 irons. Hey, there's my last one. Not shabby. Okay, we're going to hit the driver. As you know full well, the setup is different. With an iron, my feet are underneath my hips, heels under hips. I have a very neutral spine. I don't like to see too much tilt with an iron whatsoever. If I have a body that needs to tilt because of age or whatnot, then I just put the weight more forward with that. But when I get to the driver, now I may tilt back to the right, because if I can hit up on that, we're going to get to that, it's going to help me a whole bunch in this game. I don't want to be hitting down on my driver. Every degree down could cost me up to 5 yards of total distance. And some of you are hitting 4 and 5 and 6 down on your driver. And that, well, unless you're swinging about 125 miles an hour, you probably can't afford to do that anymore. So the first thing I'm going to do is just try my normal shot, which is a slight draw. And here we go. I've got my feel. And now, folks, not a drill, but if you don't take a rehearsal swing, a dress rehearsal, like, I want to try to feel that. Now, mine is very specific. There's something back here with my club face and my start down that are crucial. My golf experience, the game of golf has taught me, if I take care of this little feel here in the first couple feet, I'm going to be okay. So that's what I'm going to rehearse, and that's what I'm going to be intent on doing. And no, I'm never going to try to hit the golf ball. Sorry, I never have. All right, Dunigan, show the folks what you have. Okay, well, folks, we're going to call that miss number 1. It is right down the middle of the fairway, 97 miles an hour, first drive of the day. I can live with that. And it's, by the way, it's down on the fairway on the hardest hole to hit on the PGA Tour. That's what the TrackMan hole 3 at PGA National tells us. So I'm cool with that. Now, that ball flew pretty good. No adjustment to be made. It did not, as you might see, that ball did not draw, folks. But I have been playing golf long enough to know that when I try to hit my draw, I should see one of 3 shots. One is a straight ball down the right-hand side. Never going to hurt my feelings, never, ever, ever going to hurt my feelings, because I'm aiming so that a straight ball maybe hits the rough. 2, it's going to draw back toward the fairway. Love it. That's what I'm trying to hit all the time. 3, it could draw more. All of those are good. What I've tried to do with my entire game, my entire philosophy of golf is built on that golf ball only going from straight to left or lefter. But I don't want it going left and right. The only time I ever do hit a golf ball to the right is when I hit a little bit off the heel, and that's gear effect. We've talked about that before. That will actually curve it to the right a little bit. But usually that one doesn't get me in trouble either. And no, folks, I am not trying to hit this ball dead straight because it makes my brain fry, completely haywire, goes nuts, can't play. But when I know it's going to do one of my three things, straight, draw, modro, I'm totally cool with that. Another super important point is absolutely never, ever, ever try to correct more than good enough, folks. That is not good science. Okay, try again. Here's my feel. Okay, Dunigan, there we go. Again, I know that looks like I'm maybe half-heartedly doing it, but folks, there's something I am feeling exactly. I have one in the back pocket adjustment to make sure I feel this is fine. That's my normal swing. The back pocket adjustment, sometimes I don't like to turn anymore. With this Golf Forever, as we shall see in another episode, this Golf Forever swing trainer is going to help me turn. And I'm going to do that with some KVest 3D swing analysis for you so you can see it. But sometimes if my ball, I'll tend to get some pulls. That's usually only ever because I didn't turn back. But I know these things. I know what I'm trying to do, and I just gave you the second thing, back pocket tendencies. When I go wrong, I tend to do this. All right, here we go. Oh boy, I don't know if I can hit any better than that, folks. I don't think I can. That is the exact same shot. Good sweet Lord. Is this thing broken? Okay. I smashed it. You can see that smash factor, 1.49. I hit that really solid. 95, I went a little slower. Maybe I'm doing too much talking. That's okay. I can live. I hit 3 up with a 4-path standard draw, face dead square to the path, 0 to 0, so the ball went dead straight. So now I have sort of a baseline. You with me? Great drills that you might do now. Folks, I'm swinging this golf club outside in. So I'm going to do my 2T drill. Okay, you've got 2 tees. Now, if I was feeling real saucy, I would go ahead and put balls on those tees. No, don't do that, folks. Don't hurt yourself or anybody else. Put those babies in kind of a straight line. And I'd say I've got them 5 inches apart. I've never done it with these plastic tees before. And now I just want to make sure that I swing in between those tees. And maybe what I need to do is take the ball off for a second. I'm going to watch it. And here's a path drill. I'm going to go down to maybe 70, I'll go to 80 miles an hour. Hey, I didn't hit any tees. That's really, really, really cool. Now wait, there's more. What if I was going the other way? What if I was going the other way? I was coming inside out too much, which is not very normal. Guess what, folks? Woohoo! Switch those tees, baby. Good, sweet baby. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so 4-path, and I have a consistently 4-path. Let's see, that's every ball's been 4. So now we're going to try to get that path a little bit straighter using the 2T drill in reverse. Same feel, just a different idea of where I'm swinging. Once again, I'm sorry. I do not know how to hit the golf ball. It just keeps getting hit. I'm swinging the golf club. That's, I think, what lets me hit the golf ball all the time. I did not hit that one on the face very well. I hit it way off the heel. Hey, by the way, when you are indoors with the TrackMan, when you hit it off the heel, that ball's still going pretty good to the left. We'll try that again. See if I can get that in the middle of the face. But you'll notice my little 2T drill took me from a 4-path, which is a lovely draw path. I don't care what anybody says. It's lovely, especially when you're fighting to get to 100 miles an hour. That went all the way down to 0.1, and I kept the attack angle still up. Beautiful. Good golly. This is a good drill, man. All right, Dunigan, here you go. I hit that a little off the heel again, folks. Going to go left. Path got 3 inside out. Well, that's not quite going to cut it, is it? Now I might have to go ahead and feel like I'm swinging a little bit more to the left. Give myself a little bit more difficulty. There you go, Dunigan. You swing that thing 5 inside out, 4, 3 inside out. You're going to hit it. All right, here we go. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Hey, I got my path minus 1.6, but still kept it on the way up. Isn't that cool? So there's drill number 1. We call this the mini path of righteousness. Drill number 2 is going to require your box of golf balls, except sleeve of golf balls, folks. Do yourself a favor, take them balls out first. You can also do this with your golf towel. Sometimes I'll get close enough to this that just the amazing fast blower of my club head will blow this baby over a little bit. So you can roll up a towel, golf towel, and use it here, and it's about 1 foot out in front of where the ball is. I want to practice kind of going low to high up over the golf ball. Low to high. Back low to high. Sometimes now you have to slow this baby down a little bit. Okay, Dunigan. Low to high. Okay, I hit that far behind the golf ball, which is wicked cool. I definitely did something different on there to help me with the upward. And I didn't get the attack angle. We'll try it again for you, folks. Okay, get that feel. Low to high. I don't want you to get up on the ball by hanging backward. Oh, gosh. I want you to get up on the ball by swinging, by moving upward through the golf ball. All right, feet don't fail me now. Here we go. Low to high. You can do it, Dunigan. Okay, I think I got up on that one pretty good, folks. 5 up, baby. And without falling backwards. Oh, I love it. Very, very cool drill. The last drill that you need to do, this comes from this past weekend. One of my young men was misinterpreting, yes, a young man misinterpreting the facts. What the ball was doing. He was convinced that he was hitting fades when he was hitting the golf ball about 2 dimples toward the heel of his golf club. And this is really, really cool. So, of course, making sure that we're using the scientific method, we sprayed it up. Dr. Scholl's. Spray it up. You don't have to cake it on there, but spray it up pretty good so you can see the impact, okay? And now, you don't want to combine these drills, folks. Don't combine them. Back to standard issue, this is my draw swing. If I have my face open, I might need to go back to what we talked about at the beginning. Hey, you've got to check your grip. You've got to work that face closed more. Stop slicing it. If you are hooking it off the planet, check your grip again. Hey, maybe you got to stop closing the face so much, right? Sometimes you just can't get that done at speed. You got to slow down. Sorry, folks. All right, let's see. Standard issue draw, Dunigan. Well, folks, I'm going to stop it right there because I hit that one dead in the middle of that face. And that ball, the face was a little open. Oh, I hit a little baby fade to the right. Did you see that? But guess what? It's in the fairway again, folks. Okay, you've got 3 very simple drills, right? You've got the path of righteousness in miniature for hooks and fades. You've got the upward contact using the ball sleeve. You've got the spray of the face. Oh my God, did you see what I did? I gave you a 4th bonus move. Slow your butt down. Start feeling this, and for goodness sakes, do something different. Don't keep making the same mistake. All right, get after it.